Hello, boys and girls, it's Fog, and welcome back to episode 3 of Fog's World. While we were away, I did but one thing and one thing only, and that is I mined 10 obsidian, because I figured you didn't really want to watch me do that. How boring can you get? So now it's time to get ready for the good stuff. We're going to make sure we've got everything on our bar that we really need. Let's grab some water to carry with. We don't need water. You know what? We don't need water. It's useless in the nether anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead into the nether. I would really like to have found a bow, but and I could probably go up top and, you know, wait for spiders to spawn, but you know, I'm impatient, so we're going to go into the nether without the bow. How bad can it be, right? Okay. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so first things first. F3 this, and we are going to jot down our portal location. First, nether portal. Now let's call it nether portal to village. And it's at 833 and 71. Whoops, 83 and 71. And I'm going to put an N there to indicate that this is a nether coordinate. And it occurs to me that I did not mark the village, but it doesn't really matter. I know where the village is. Alright, so what we need to do here, guys, is we need to find the nether fortress. And once we find the nether fortress, we are going to build a portal back into the overworld. And we can get rid of F3. Don't need to be staring at that all day. Oh my goodness, I hate the nether. It's so freaking ugly. This may take a while, so hopefully it won't take too long, but sometimes this can take a very long time. Well, I'm going to be doing some heavy editing on this one. I can tell that right now, because this is shaping up to be a bit of a long search. Ah, look at that. We've got a friend. Come on. Ooh. Well, he hit hard. I don't have a bow. Ordinarily, I'd have brought a bow. I'm afraid I brought a knife to a gunfight. Come on, come on. Come on. Keep overshooting me. You're not very good at this, are you? Oh yeah, gas tier. Which I can't pick up because I'm carrying too much other junk. It pains me to throw away some of the wood, but I've got plenty of wood. And I'd rather have a gas tier. Ah, come on. And now that they've switched to the server implementation, it's much harder to return those things. Much, much harder. Friendly safety tip. When digging in the nether, like this, holding the shift key down is a really, really good idea. Because it is really common to find yourself cutting through this right into open ground. This has got to be the most boring video ever recorded. I could put this on a loop and we could just watch this for hours. It would be hypnotic, wouldn't it? Actually, for all you know, I may have put this on a loop. You could just be watching this loop over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, you turkey, quit running away. Come on, fire again. Got him. No gas here that time, though. Okay. Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, we have found another fortress. Okay, now that we've found another fortress, I want to find Blaze. But we have to be careful because I'm not really suited up to tackle him. But if I can find a Blaze spawner, that would be great. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Oh, hey. No, no, no. Go away. I'm not interested in dealing with you right now. Okay. Oh, please tell me you're bigger than that. Alright. Okay, we want to find blazes. We want to find nether wart. If we can find those things, then this will be a success. Okay, there's nether wart. Good. There is nether wart. Now that we've found nether wart, actually, let's harvest some of this. We can get rid of the netherrack. We don't need that. But we want to grab some of this because we're going to need to plant a nether wart farm at some point. And we don't need to do that right away, but we are going to need to do it. Now I need to find the blaze. Find me some blaze spawners, people. Not in there. You know, it's certainly big enough that there will be a blaze spawner in here somewhere. Pretty well can guarantee that. Okay, here we have the lava room. There will be blaze. Whoa! Hey! 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 Knock it off. Go away. Okay, well I guess we'll go this way then. That looks like we may find blaze here. This may be a blaze spawner nearby here. There's a blaze spawner right there. Is there another one? So we've got a blaze spawner there. Oh, this is wonderful. This is good. And there is a blaze in it already. The only thing that would make this better would be if there were two of them. What else don't we need? We can get rid of sand for now. There is a blaze. Oh, don't do that, please. Always scary. Always scary. We can get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of that sword. Okay. Is there another blaze spawner nearby? well, you know what? I think we have succeeded in finding our blaze spawner, which was the whole goal of this. Blaze spawner's right in there, correct? Now I want to be far enough away from him that he's not going to start spawning on me. So we are going to locate... We'll locate the portal right here. I want it to be far enough away from the blaze spawner that I don't have to worry about blazes. I want it to be close enough that I don't have to hunt to find them. And there's plenty of room here to build. Hopefully I can find another blaze spawner as well. But there we go. Now, before we enter there, let's go to our book and record where we are. Oops, which would be better to do, easier to do if we actually turned that on. Okay, we are at... let's see, another portal to the village is at 8371, so we've walked quite a ways. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. So, Nether Fortress is at 134 and negative 641 in the Nether. Done. And now, let's go through it and see what's on the other side. Hopefully we're above ground and it's day. We are above ground, but it is not day. Where are we? We are above an ocean. Okay, well, not quite what I had in mind. But all right. Huh. And a new day dawns. Well, being above an ocean is good. Not necessarily a bad thing at all. Let's go get some lava. But let's record our location first. Portal to Nether Fortress is at 1040 minus 5117. We are a long way away from home. We are a very long way away from home. Yeah, we may not want to stay here because that's so far away. But we'll figure something out. Ah, there we go. Lava source block. Perfect. Okay, guys, you really have to fix this. This is pretty bad. All right. I don't really even know where to begin to go. We're going to have to do some sailing, I think. I need to find a continent. We need to find a place that's somewhere in the middle between where we were and where we are. And that could be a little tricky. All right. What is the best way to achieve this? I think I want to get over to that island as a start. So let's go there. What a lonely and desolate place this is. We gotta get there before it gets dark, because that's going to be the only place that things can spawn. If we don't get there soon, they're going to spawn on it. But I think we're close enough now that they can't. I think we're good. Oh, jeez. How lonely can you get? All right, let's take stock of the situation. We are at 1,000. So let's see. Home is that way. And that way. Like in that direction. That's where the spawn is. That's where we can expect to find a continent. Somewhere out there. This is going to get a little tricky. We may want to try to find a better nether fortress than that one. Okay, let's make a boat. Yeah, we're way the heck out here. This is way too far away. We need to see if we can find another nether fortress, or else we have to abandon this plan. We need something that's not quite so far away. Alright, we need to head back and see if we can find a nether fortress that's just a little bit closer to home, because this is ridiculous. This is too far away. We are never going to find a continent this far away. We're out in the ocean. So back we go. And I want to tear it down so that I don't. Yeah, we need to tear this down so that I can build a new one. How disappointing. How can you track me through here? That is annoying, you little cheater. Don't do it. No! Oh. Well, gentlemen, that is our first death. We did find another fortress, but the nether fortress that we found is way too far away. You've died. Game over, man. It's game over. Yeah, well, except it isn't game over because we've kept a backup. So let's go restore our backup. Alright, well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Let me tell you, I am so tempted to just forget that little episode ever happened, but no, I committed to record my failures, and so I will do so. However, we did at least learn one thing. We did at least learn that that we have a nether fortress located at 841 and 6. No, that's not the right one. Looking at my wrong numbers in my notes. At 134 and minus 641. Now that nether fortress really is way too far away. And if you remember, it put us in the middle of an ocean when we tried to come back, and while that wasn't really a guarantee, it's still a heck of a long way away from where where we want to be. We'd like to be much closer to spawn. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more of a scientific search. Let's go pop through again. And I'm going to record this location right here. Hopefully we won't get pestered by anybody while we wait here. Okay, we are at... Yeah, that's not really quite right. Let's fix that. We're closer to 80 and 33 and 74, like that. Okay, we're going to be a little more scientific here. So we know where this is. Let's see, what do I have in terms of stuff? I've got my obsidian, I've got cobblestone, I've got plenty of cobblestone. So what we're going to do, I am going to build... We're going to build a cobblestone oh, that's gravel. No, that's cobblestone. This new texture, I swear, it's driving me nuts. A little confusing here. We are going to build a set of stairs. And the reason I'm lining it with cobble is so that I can find it again, because it's too easy to get lost here. We're going to build a set of stairs up to about level... Oh, we'll go to level 55 or so. We'll go to level 55 or so, and the reason we're going to do that is because nether fortresses... The lowest level of a nether fortress usually is at about 60 or so. And so if we go to like 55, 56, 57, we can start tunneling through this stuff. And, whoops, that's no good. Come on, man. Yeah, no, I'm not going to line the whole tunnel everywhere with this stuff. Just enough that I can find it again pretty easily. But like I said, the lowest level of a nether fortress is at about 60 or so, is the top of it, the actual platform. And so we should be able to tunnel at about 58 or so in any direction. And if there is one nearby, we will run smack dab into it. So let's get up to level... Let's get up to level 50, 55, 56, 57, somewhere around there. And then we're going to go from there. Whoa! Yikes! Oh, you little bugger. Come on, fire again. Fire again. Fire again. Ah! I'm gonna die. Again. No! Okay, so... Much time and much exploration later, I have determined that there is no nether fortress within 150 clicks of spawn. That means that it is actually quite likely that our best bet for a nether fortress is the one that we already found. And let's quick check my notes here. That nether fortress was at 134 and 641. 134 and negative 641. So probably my best bet is to go to 134 and negative 150 and build my portal there. All right. So the stronghold is out that way. that way. So we will build our portal right here and see where it gets us. All right. Let's see where we are. We are in the middle of an ocean again? Oh, you have to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Really? Oh, good heavens. This will not do. This will not do. This has got to be the worst luck ever. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's collect this portal back up. We will go about 50 clicks straight ahead that way, and we will do it again and see what we get. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. There we go. And we're in the middle of the plains. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is much better. We're about 1,000 from spawn. At the edge of an ocean, maybe? Yes, indeed. I can live with this, people. This I can work with. This I can work with. And we have pumpkins nearby. Well, how lovely. Pumpkins and cows. Oh, well, gentlemen, I think we have finally found home. We'll have to do some exploration. We'll figure out what we have nearby. Head back towards spawn from here. But I think we're good. So let's real quick mark in our book of locations where we are and what we're doing. Okay, so book of locations. All right, we know that our portal, our original village portal, was at... I'll have to go back and look. I'll fill that back in later. I'll go back and look at the tape. We know that our stronghold is at 134 and minus 641 in the nether. Okay, our stronghold portal is at 1068 and minus 801 in the overworld, and it is at 134 minus 100 in the nether. Well, guys, 2 deaths later, I think we're going to wrap the episode up here. We now have a place to build a home. We'll do some exploration next time, see what we have nearby, maybe get ourselves established here, and then we'll go back to the nether and build a portal out, build a road out to that nether fortress. so that we don't have to keep dealing with the ghasts on the way. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, subscribe, do what you do. We'll talk to you later.